So, secondly, we see that the ruling God is uniquely holy. Third observation. The presence of this holy God leads to reverent worship. The presence of this holy God leads to reverent worship. Look at verse 2 and verse 3. Above him, that's the Lord high and lifted up, above him stood the seraphim, these heavenly beings. Each of these beings had 6 wings. 2 they covered their face, 2 covered their feet, and 2 of them were flying, and they were calling one to another and saying, Holy, holy, holy is the Lord of hosts. The whole earth is full of his glory. We don't know much about these beings other than the fact of their name, seraphim, and they have 6 wings, and they're doing something with these 6 wings. These 6 wings imply power and strength. I mean, think about it. If you've got 6 wings, you are legit in the flying department, right? I mean, you don't have just like 1 broke wing or just 2 like an eagle. You have 6 wings. You can really, really fly really fast. You can go wherever you want to go. Wherever you want to go, you can go anywhere, and you have power. And by the way, you're a heavenly being. And what do they do with those wings? Are they just strutting? Oh, check out 6. 3 and 3, knock it out. Just check this. Yeah. Is that what they're doing? Is that the way they're showing off their power? No. 2 of the wings actually cover their faces, and 2 of the wings cover their feet. Now, there's a lot of symbolism going on. I can just make some speculation about this. We don't know for sure what it means to cover the face and cover the feet, but we can make some educated guesses about this. That God himself is so glorious, so bright, so powerful that these heavenly beings who are morally pure, there's no sin in these beings. They're so morally pure that in the sight of something that is infinitely holy and morally pure, they actually cover their eyes. They don't want to see it, and they don't want to be seen by this God. And they cover their feet. There's almost like a sense of shame and falling down before this holy God. But these are beings that have no sin, no darkness. They are morally pure. They are what we would call holy beings. Yet you can see in the presence of something infinitely holy, they cover themselves, and they only want to be hiding like this in the presence of this God. And we see that the most natural response to the presence of God is this reverence, this bowing down, this covering, but it's also worship. It is a declaration of who God is and what he's done. The most natural response to the presence of God is reverent worship. That parallel passage where I said day and night, they never cease. They never get bored of saying, in the presence of this God, holy, holy, holy. Day and night. Church, how do you view worship in light of this text? Because if your thoughts about worship first go to, oh man, that organ was too loud. Oh, if we just had a guitar, all will be well. Man, if we just sang this song because I love this song and we're not singing that song, forget it, I'm not worshiping. Do you see how ridiculous that looks in light of the Bible? That seraphim are not saying, you know what, today guys, I'm not going to cover my face because I want a rap song. If we can get a rap Christian song about God, then I'll cover. But only if we get that song. Or, you know what? God's too bright. And I'm feeling a little chilly. And the weather's not right. And I'm not in a good frame of mind right now. And my kid's acting up. No. In the presence of God, they just worship. So church, I'm asking you, what is your view of worship? Because if it's dependent on a certain style of music and a certain leader and a certain this and a certain that and a certain that, and those certain things do not equal the presence of God, then you don't understand what worship is. The only thing you need to worship is the presence of God. And I'm afraid sometimes our churches do not have his presence with us. Hear me. If we're preoccupied with these other things, maybe his presence is not here, and that's why we're trying to fake it.